I stand before you today, and I must admit that I feel grossly inadequate to speak any words of wisdom that I would deem worthy of you listening. You see, I've got these words in my head, but I can never seem to do them justice when they're read. No matter how hard I try, I can't articulate the words I'm meaning to say so that they may have an effect in your life today. I wrestle with these beliefs. I cry out in search of relief. Is there anyone who could love me? Sinner, disgraced, unworthy. I spent my life searching for something worth believing, and in the dead of night I found my Savior. In the dead of the darkest night I found my Redeemer, where love collided with my sin and won. And this is amazing, that this is not my doing. Knowing this is critical. Knowing this is nothing less than a miracle. I know that this is grace. It is grace that God would take the nation that spit in his face, tell them that they are his people, and call them to speak his name in more than just steeples. It's grace that transcends sinner and saint. Grace that heals the lame and brings life to the faint. Grace is for the undeserving, and this feeling is overwhelming, that a slave and a sinner, in his eyes, first place a winner. It is grace that in the death of just one, that grace may be found, life may be found in his Son. Grace is bold. When grace takes hold, it transforms, it transcends. It is at our beginning and at our end. It is on our left, on our right. In the darkest of nights, it shines as the brightest of lights. Simply put, it is grace. It is grace because it is not us. It is grace because it is unending, forever, all-powerful, undeserved, and redeeming. It is God to have grace on 100,000 or on 1,000,000, on the brokenhearted, the orphan, the jobless, the broken marriages. Those who believe there is no hope will find that grace is for the hopeless, for you and for me. For we are all undeserving of a grace unending. A grace we have all been shown in this lifeless dirt he has sown, the new Garden of Eden. And we are showered in grace, and we grow and we thrive in his name. For if we have seen grace, we will never be the same. See, I'm realizing I am nothing without God's love in me. I am nothing without Christ's blood shed for me. So yes, I admit that I am inadequate, but I'll keep praising his name till this body quits. And when that day comes, when the words won't come out, when my last breath lets out, I'll stand before him. I'll lay down once and for all what was good. I'll lay it all down, and I'll pick up what is best. At the feet of my Savior I will rest. Till then I stretch out my hand. On this solid rock I'll stand. My voice is quiet, but I'll shout with all my might. For my Savior has defeated the grave. My Savior has broken the chains of this slave. My Savior has risen from the dead. It is finished. What is left to be said?
The ground began to shake. The stone